right now, in the silent, frozen depths beyond our solar system, a machine from Earth is drifting farther away than anything we've ever built. This is the story of humanity's last whisper, a lonely probe destined to wander through the death of stars and the birth of galaxies. As Voyager 1 journeys on, it carries our final memory into a future so distant it's almost impossible to imagine. It all started on September 5th, 1977, when Voyager 1 launched from Cape Canaveral. Voyager 1 took advantage of a rare planetary alignment that only happens about once every 175 years. Its mission was a grand tour of the gas giants, starting with Jupiter. At Jupiter, it revealed a world more turbulent than we expected and discovered active volcanoes on Io. Then, at Saturn, it revealed the planet's intricate rings and found 5 new moons. But Voyager 1 wasn't just an explorer, it was a messenger. Bolted to its side is the Golden Record, a gold-plated copper disc carrying the sounds and images of our world. On it are greetings in 55 languages, the music of Bach and Chuck Berry, and 115 images of life on Earth. It is a self-portrait of who we were, a message in a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean. After its historic flybys, you might think the mission was over, but in 1990, NASA turned Voyager 1's cameras around one last time. From 6 billion kilometers away, it snapped a final picture called the family portrait of our solar system. In this image, Earth appeared as a tiny speck of light, a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam, the pale blue dot. That one pixel contained everything, every person, every joy and sorrow, every war, and every hope. After taking that photo, Voyager's cameras were powered down for good, and its long, quiet journey began. For decades, the probe continued to speed away from home until on August the 25th, 2012, it crossed the heliopause. It became the first human-made object to reach the space between the stars. For a few more years, it sent back precious data from this uncharted territory. But its power source, a set of plutonium-fueled generators, is fading, and energy dwindles each year. Engineers have been shutting down its instruments one by one to conserve power, and instruments are expected to go dark around 2025. Sometime in the 2030s, the day will come when its last signal flickers out and the probe falls silent forever. But it will not stop moving, and in the near-perfect vacuum, it will keep coasting at over 61,000 kilometers per hour relative to the Sun. Its journey will be measured in time scales that dwarf human history as it drifts through absolute darkness for thousands of years. In about 40,000 years, it will pass within 1.7 light-years of a small star called Gliese 445, still an enormous distance. As millennia turn into millions and billions of years, the galaxy around Voyager will transform, with stars being born and dying. In around 4.5 billion years, the Andromeda Galaxy will begin a colossal merger with our Milky Way, reshaping the cosmic neighborhood. Voyager, a tiny piece of metal and gold, will drift through this galactic dance as an artifact from a world long gone. Around 100 trillion years from now, the era of stars will end, and the cosmos will become a quiet realm of remnants. And still, Voyager 1 will drift on, a ghost from a time when a young species dared to reach for the stars. Voyager 1 could outlast our planet, our sun, and maybe even our galaxy, while carrying the faintest echo of our existence. It is our final memory, coasting through an eternal night. If you love stories about our universe as much as we do, consider subscribing for more journeys into the cosmos.